Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andi Muhamad Hakim. I am from Bachelor of Nursing Class 2. My purpose today is presenting about the skill of reading. This talk is divided into 4 main parts. The firstly is about the strategies for the reading comprehension. Secondly, skill of reading the main idea. Thirdly, is skill of reading the stated detail. And fourthly, is skill of reading the unstated detail. Firstly, I'd like to look at the strategies for the reading comprehension question. In this strategy, there are 3 main ways to help in doing reading problems. One of which is 1. Find the section of the passage that deals with each question. For main ID question, look at the first line of each paragraph. Or directly and indirectly answer detailed question, choose a keyword in the question. For vocabulary question, the question will tell you where the word is located in the passage. For a question, the answer are found anywhere in the passage. 2. Read the part of the passage that contains the answer carefully. The answer will probably be in the same sentence or one sentence before or after the keyword or idea. 3. Choose the best answer to each question from the 4 answer choices listed in your textbook. I now want to go on to the slide about the skill 1 of reading the main ideas question. Example and exercise skill 1 main idea. Main idea question is the main idea of the paragraph. What's my idea question? 1. What is the topic of the passage? 2. What is the subject of this passage? 3. What is the main idea of the passage? 4. What is the author main point in the passage? 5. With what is the author primarily concerned? 6. Which of the following would be the best title? I will look at this. Let me give you an example and exercise. Example 1. What is the main idea of this passage? The answer is key, the origin of basketball. Why? Because the common term there are in the paragraph 1 that a basketball was invented in 1891. That's the key. That's the key of the answer reading skill 1 main idea. Okay, next to the next slide. This is exercise main ID. Okay, now number 1 in this, the passage mainly discusses blah blah blah, A blah blah blah, B blah blah blah, C blah blah blah. Okay, the answer, anyone who knows? Oh, okay. The answer is A. The answer to a question about how 11 communicate. Why? Okay, just look in the paragraph 1 is how 11 communicates. That is a common term in the reading. Okay, yes. Just focus in the text or in the reading, text reading. Okay. And next slide, I'd like to look at this. I will give you example and exercise skill 2 stated detail. In example stated detail, the question 1. Number 1, according to the passage, the older Plutus, the answer is head holds good in turn. Why? Because we can see in the We can see in the paragraph 5, where made from Hollywood on bones with hole cut in them. And this A in S had holes cut in them. That's the key word and the answer. That's the key word and the answer. We don't thinking hard about the reading it. We just focus in the reading. Okay. Next, the passage indicates that James Galway's fruit is made of. The answer is gold. Why? Okay, we can see in the end paragraph that it is made of gold. And the question that James Galway's fruit is made of gold. It's made of gold. So the answer is gold. That's implied in the passage. In the passage paragraph. Okay? This is simple. In this exercise about the detail. Next, according to the passage, when people see a male bee hummingbird, they often incorrectly think it is. In this question incorrectly. So just focus. Be carefully because the question they often incorrectly. We must not imply it in the passage. Okay. Okay. Just the answer is an insect. Why? Because an insect not implied in the passage. Okay, that's the answer. Next, I'd like to look at. I will give you an example and exercise. I now want to go on to the slide about the skill tree of reading in certain detail. Let me give you an example and exercise. Everyone can see. Okay. Unstated detail is not true in the passage. Before we must look the keyword, look the paragraph 1, look at the next paragraph. Be carefully. That is not true in the passage. Unstated detail, that's not that is not real. That is not real in the passage. Okay. Example. Number one example. The question: which of the following is not mentioned about the Florida Keys? Next. It's not mentioned. Just not in there in the passage. Okay, and the answer is B. The Florida Key contain coral and limestone. Why? Because it's not mentioned. It contain coral and limestone. The over we must just look the paragraph and be careful. Okay, number 2, which of the following is not true about the US Highway 1? Okay, the answer is B. Why? Because it's not mentioned in the passage. It is. We must We must read one and next, and just be careful. You must read first. Read the ABCD, and you read and you reading the passage. That's so important. Okay, this is a exercise about statistical. Which of the following is not true about George Gerwin's relationship with popular music? Okay, we look the passage. Did anyone knows? Okay, this is the answer is he wrote some sorry, and this answer is he played popular music on the piano. Thanks. Which, let's see, in the passage is not mentioned. It's not true. Just George Gerwin grew up in the New York City, and he first met his living play popular music on the piano. Okay, I'm sorry. Just okay. The answer is C. He wrote some popular songs. That is not wrote. It's not wrote. This is a played and performance foundation song. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me end by saying thank you for watching my video. Hopefully what I have said can be useful and understood. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.